Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising sign. Okay? Alright, so we made it through the full moon and the eclipse. Hopefully you were able to work on yourself and process some things for your higher purpose, blah, blah, blah. We're still in retrograde though with Mercury, so my best advice, take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Okay, so energy coming through to start off, we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So this retrograde may be very good for you. You may be processing things. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You may be processing some old information, old issues from your past of not pointing fingers at people for your choices, or how maybe your parents or guardians did or didn't do things for you. Okay, so there's definitely a shift happening in your energy. We have change and abundance. Change says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Abundance says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So there's definitely a hiccup here for you. Something in your past is holding you back from moving forward and shifting into the energy of love. That was the last card that came out. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay? So sometimes we have to look back at the shittiest shit that has ever happened to us, and we have to process and allow us to go through the emotions, through the motions and the emotions of it all, and eventually just leave it there. Put a little I just saw glitter over it. I don't know why. Just spread some love and glitter over it, and just kind of coat it with goodness and just leave it there. Don't let it affect you anymore. Don't let it hurt you anymore. Okay, you got to stop pointing fingers and being in that victim energy. Okay. We want to be in this positive energy of love and abundance and allowing ourselves to evolve as it's necessary. Okay, this may be very important for your journey. Okay. Moving into Tarot Spirit, let's get current and future energies for Libras, please. Current and future energies, please. Hierophant. The King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Now we're down to the future energies, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I'm not taking any of those cards. Need one more. Okay. Alright, bottom of the deck overall energy, we have the Four of Cups. You feel like you feel like you're on the verge of discovering something. You feel like what you've been missing, you're so close to it. So if you can see, her hand is just barely touching this cup from somebody else, right? She's just barely grazing it. So you sense something is there, but you're not paying attention to it. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to come to a conclusion very soon. Eight of Wands. It's definitely stressing you out a lot. So we have the Nine of Wands here. You feel guilty for not seeing it, or maybe you do now see it. Maybe you see it now and you feel guilty. However that resonates, don't feel guilty about it. Don't blame anybody. Don't even blame yourself. You weren't meant to see it yet. Okay? That's why you kind of had an inkling about it, but didn't actually notice it right away. Okay? So the current energies, we have the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're learning. You're learning that you can't control everything, that you can't rationalize everything, right? It's kind of like you got to get out of your analytical brain, Libras, right? Trust me, I'm a Gemini. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but we have to learn to not analyze everything from beginning to end and try not to overthink things, right? So you're moving in the right direction, right? You're learning to let go of these things. You're teaching yourself to just trust the process, trust your guides, trust the messages that you're, trust that you are being guided in the right direction. Okay, let's clarify, please, Spirit. Perfect. The sun. Yes, you are growing. You are illuminating things that need to show love. As you can see, she's making a heart shape with her hands. Again, coming back to the card of love and abundance. Yes, you are healing, you are recovering, and you're finding your inner confidence, right? That Queen of Wands energy, it's such fiery energy. You want that energy around you to help calm the brain down and bring out a different side of yourself, okay? Some of you have really strong moon energies that need to come out and release itself. Yeah, you've been waiting for this moment to free yourself, to allow yourself to go into this transformational shift, okay? And you are here, you are on the edge, or you're on the verge of it, and it's happening. So you just have to allow it to happen. It just takes time. It may seem like it takes forever, but trust me, it's happening already, whether you realize it or not, okay? 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. While you're healing, you're trying to figure out your purpose. You're trying to figure out, you're kind of trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. You may be really doing a lot of research on things. You're really focusing on, you're focused on you. You're focused on your energy. You're protecting yourself. You're focused on the things that make you happy. You're focused on healing yourself, right? Great. We have the Divine Feminine Empress energy coming through. She's very powerful, very fertile, very strong. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords energy. Sensing very balanced energies, right? You're really in your own power right now. This isn't necessarily about a relationship. This is just you coming into your power, into your purpose, allowing that shift to happen, being abundant, being in the energy of love and courage. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you're being very nurtured. You're making sure you're staying grounded through this whole process, being very kind and loving to yourself as you allow these painful scenarios and painful energies to end. This is very good energy, Virgos. Sorry, Libras. I don't know why I said Virgos. I may have said Virgo because of the Lovers card, this Gemini energy. Your twin flame may be coming through. It could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. I don't know why I keep getting cards out. You may be very defensive when this person comes around. Interesting. I didn't sense that energy before, but there may be somebody coming through eventually. Because you have to be balanced and grounded in your own energy before, and clear out some of this energy and learn how to love yourself before the person can come through. Working on your triggers, releasing yourself from the chains of the past, finding that inner strength to walk away from whatever no longer serves your higher purpose. That's where that energy is coming from. Moving into the Darkness and Light Divination deck. For Libras, Spirit, let's go ahead and see what energy comes through. Spirit of Angel, guidance, blessing, answered prayers, and spirit of dwelling. Somebody's been looking for a home, a healthy home, a happy home, a better foundation, maybe financially, physically, emotionally, however that works for you. This may be root chakra energy as well. Re-establishing your foundation, putting your 2 feet on the ground. Spirit and your angels are telling you it is happening, it is processing, it's coming for you, okay? Spirit is telling you, take what torments you, take your shadow self energy and transmute it, mutate it, manifest it, and turn it into a skill, turn it into helping others, right? Take your journey, and maybe part of your journey is to end up helping others walk through their darkness, okay? This shift that's happening right now, this change that is happening, we have Spirit of the Tower and Spirit of the Apple. It is a test. It is a temptation. It could be an offer. Okay, but you want to allow the shift to happen, allow the change to happen. Okay, it's going to teach you something that you never thought that you would learn or needed, or thought that you needed to learn. Okay, sometimes seeing things from a different perspective really helps. It's part of your contract. It's part of the promise you made when you came here as a soul to learn. Learning to love the world and all of its ill will. I don't know why that came out, but it did. Soul growth journey deck, final messages, please, Spirit, for Libras. Looking for those signs and synchronicities. You can also ask for them, okay? Say, Spirit, I need some signs. Tell me when this is going to happen, when that is going to happen. Keep your crown chakra open, listening to Spirit, stay connected. Going back to the Hierophant energy, we have Dark Night of the Soul. You're still working on yourself. You're still clearing energies out. You're still balancing yourself. Justice will be restored. It's all about divine timing. It's all about finding direction, finding purpose. Be grateful for the lessons. This is just a temptation. Forbidden fruit is just double confirmation of this. The apple energy over here. We're always going to be tested. We're always going to be tempted to go off our path. It's the way of life, and we get stronger and stronger, and we notice less and less. Okay. Interesting. We have soulmate energy coming through. You're connected, 5D. So one of you is a little bit lost, but you will find your path as the fog of the Mercury retrograde clears up. Okay? All right, Libras, that is all I have for you. I almost said Virgos again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep mixing you guys up. But there it is. Okay. That's all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.